Hey there, friends! Welcome back to Ageless Mind and Body, where we believe that growing older doesn't mean giving up on feeling confident, healthy, and full of life. I'm Dr. John Miller, and for over 20 years, I've been helping women navigate the often overlooked but incredibly important world of sexual and intimate health. From midlife changes to menopause and beyond, I've made it my mission to support women in keeping the spark alive, not just in relationships, but in how they feel about themselves every single day. Now, I know today's topic might feel a little awkward to talk about, but trust me, it's one we need to have. We're diving into something many women experience, but few speak openly about: unpleasant vaginal odor, especially as we age. It's something that can make us feel embarrassed, uncomfortable, or even question our health. But here's the truth. Vaginal odor is not something you just have to live with. It's not just aging or just being a woman. In fact, it can often be a sign that something's out of balance. And the good news is there are solutions. In this video, we'll explore why this happens, what it means for your health, and what you can do to feel fresh, confident, and in control again. Let's talk about something that many women experience but often feel too embarrassed to bring up: vaginal odor. The truth is, it's more common than you might think, and understanding the causes can make a big difference in how you feel, both physically and emotionally. First off, one of the biggest reasons for unpleasant odor down there is improper hygiene, and I don't mean not cleaning at all. In fact, sometimes it's the opposite. Many women use harsh soaps, strong feminine washes, or even try to deep clean by douching. While these things might seem like they help, they actually do more harm than good. These products can strip away the natural protective bacteria in your vagina and throw off its pH balance. When the pH is off, it opens the door for odor-causing bacteria to grow, which can lead to irritation, infection, and, you guessed it, a not-so-fresh feeling. Another major factor, especially for women in midlife and beyond, is hormonal changes. After menopause, estrogen levels drop, and that affects everything from vaginal moisture to elasticity. A dry vaginal environment isn't just uncomfortable, it also makes it easier for bad bacteria to grow and cause odor or infection. So, if you've noticed more dryness or sensitivity than usual, it might not be in your head. Your body is just going through natural changes, and it needs a little extra care and support. Then, there's the issue of infections. Things like bacterial vaginosis or yeast overgrowth can absolutely cause changes in discharge and smell. If you notice discharge that's grayish, yellow, foamy, or has a strong, fishy, or sour smell, that's not something to ignore. It could be a sign of an infection that needs treatment. And the good news is, most of these are easily treatable once you see a doctor and get the right diagnosis. Don't feel ashamed. It happens to millions of women, and the sooner you get it checked, the sooner you'll feel better. Last but not least, let's talk about your overall health. Your vaginal health is connected to your whole body. If you're dealing with chronic conditions like diabetes, kidney problems, or even high levels of stress, your immune system may not be working at full strength. And when your immune system is down, your body has a harder time keeping your vaginal flora balanced. Blood sugar imbalances in particular can feed certain bacteria and lead to persistent odor or infections. Even your mood matters. When you're stressed out, your body produces more cortisol, which can affect everything from your hormones to your immune response. So if you've been noticing changes in how you feel or smell, don't panic, but do pay attention. Your body is always sending signals, and understanding those signs is the first step to taking care of yourself. You're not alone, and there's absolutely nothing to be embarrassed about. It's your body, and you deserve to feel confident and comfortable in it. Now that we've talked about what can cause vaginal odor, let's take a deep breath and focus on what really matters: the solutions. The good news is there's a lot you can do to feel fresh, confident, and healthy again. And no, it doesn't have to be complicated or expensive. It all starts with the way we take care of ourselves every day, beginning with proper hygiene. Many women think that the cleaner, the better. But when it comes to your intimate area, gentle is always the way to go. You don't need harsh soaps or strong-smelling products. In fact, those can make things worse. Instead, use a mild feminine wash with a pH level that matches your body's natural balance. When you're in the shower, simply use clean hands and warm water and always wash from front to back. That small habit helps prevent bacteria from the back from moving forward and causing infection. And remember, there's no need to douche or clean inside the vagina. Your body has its own self-cleaning system, and interfering with that can do more harm than good. For women who are going through or have already passed menopause, taking care of your vaginal health may require a little extra attention. As estrogen levels drop, the vaginal tissues can become thinner, drier, and more sensitive. That dryness can lead to irritation and even odor. But there are gentle ways to bring comfort back. Moisturizers specifically designed for the vaginal area can help a lot, and for some women, estrogen creams or low-dose hormonal treatments prescribed by a doctor can make a big difference. These products help restore natural moisture and maintain the softness and elasticity of the tissue, making everyday life and intimacy feel much more comfortable again. But caring for your vaginal health isn't just about what you do in the bathroom, it's also about how you treat your whole body. Staying hydrated by drinking enough water every day helps flush out toxins and keeps your body, including your vaginal area, healthy and balanced. Eating well is another big part of it. Try to fill your plate with fresh fruits, leafy greens, fiber-rich foods, and lean proteins. These support your immune system and help your body stay in harmony. If you can avoid too much sugar or heavily processed foods, which can throw off your body's natural balance. And finally, don't underestimate the power of regular checkups. Seeing your gynecologist or primary care provider at least once or twice a year can help catch small issues before they turn into big ones. Whether it's a simple question about dryness or something more concerning, your doctor is there to support you. Taking care of your intimate health is an act of self-love. You deserve to feel good in your own body, not just today, but every day. Let's be honest, when it comes to vaginal health, most people don't immediately think of food, but what you eat and drink each day actually plays a big role in how your body feels, smells, and functions, especially as you get older. One of the simplest and most powerful things you can do for your body is to drink enough water. It might sound basic, but staying well hydrated helps your entire system run more smoothly. Water helps flush out toxins, supports healthy blood flow, and keeps your skin and tissues, including your intimate areas, moist and balanced. When you're dehydrated, everything feels off, and dryness can lead to irritation or even odor. So, if you're not already in the habit, try carrying a water bottle with you and sipping throughout the day. Your body will thank you. Another key player in vaginal health is vitamin C. This powerful antioxidant boosts your immune system, helps your body fight off infections, and supports healthy skin and tissue repair. It also makes your body more resilient against the kinds of bacteria or yeast that can throw off your vaginal balance. Getting more vitamin C doesn't have to be complicated. Just add more citrus fruits like oranges, grapefruits, or lemons to your meals, or snack on strawberries and red bell peppers. Even leafy greens like spinach and kale can help. It's an easy step that makes a big difference in keeping you feeling fresh and strong from the inside out. Fiber is another quiet hero when it comes to overall health, including the health of your intimate areas. A diet rich in fiber from foods like whole grains, beans, nuts, and vegetables helps keep your digestion regular. That might not seem connected to vaginal health at first, but trust me, it matters. When your digestive system is running smoothly, your body is better at getting rid of waste and toxins, which means you're less likely to develop internal imbalances that can lead to odor or infection. Think of fiber as your body's natural cleanup crew, keeping everything moving, balanced, and fresh. Of course, just like there are foods that help, there are also a few that can hurt. Certain foods and drinks are known for contributing to stronger or unpleasant body odors. And yes, that includes vaginal odor too. Things like coffee, alcohol, spicy or heavily processed foods, and greasy fast food can all disrupt your body's natural chemistry. While it's okay to enjoy those things once in a while, if you've been noticing unusual smells or more discomfort, it might be worth cutting back. Try replacing that extra cup of coffee with a glass of water or a fruit smoothie. Your body will feel cleaner, and your intimate health will benefit too. So don't underestimate the power of your plate. Eating well isn't just about weight or energy. It's about helping every part of your body, including the most sensitive ones, feel their best. When you take care of your body from the inside, it truly shows on the outside. Sometimes, no matter how careful we are with hygiene or how healthy we try to be, things just feel off. And that's okay. Our bodies are always changing, especially as we age. But it's important to know when it's time to stop wondering and start asking for help. One of the clearest signs that you should visit a gynecologist is if you're experiencing persistent vaginal odor that doesn't go away, even after you've been cleaning regularly and doing everything right. It's natural to have a mild scent, every woman does, but if the smell becomes strong, unpleasant, or just different than usual, and it sticks around no matter how careful you are, it might be time to get it checked. Sometimes odor can be a sign of an underlying infection or imbalance that just won't fix itself with over-the-counter products or home remedies. Another thing to look out for is unusual discharge. It's normal to have some discharge throughout the month, but if you start noticing changes, like a strange color, a bad smell, a foamy texture, or even itching and discomfort, that's your body telling you something isn't quite right. Discharge that's yellow, green, gray, or comes with a strong odor, could be a sign of a bacterial or a yeast infection, or even something more serious. And while these issues are usually treatable, they do need the right care. Don't wait and hope it goes away on its own. Getting it checked early makes all the difference. Pain is another red flag that shouldn't be ignored. If you feel pain during intimacy or notice a burning or stinging sensation when you pee, that's not something to brush off. It could be related to dryness infection or even something like a urinary tract issue. And while these symptoms are common, especially in women after menopause, they're not something you should just accept as part of getting older. Your comfort matters, and there are many solutions available once you know what's going on. Even if you're not experiencing any obvious symptoms, regular gynecological checkups are a must. As a general rule, it's a good idea to see your gynecologist every 6 months, especially if you've gone through menopause or are in your later years. These checkups are about more than just finding problems. They help you stay on top of your health and catch any changes before they become serious. It's a way to feel empowered, informed, and in control of your well-being. And let's be real, there's nothing more reassuring than walking out of a doctor's office knowing everything is okay. So if something feels off, or even if you're just unsure, don't wait. Listen to your body. Trust your instincts. And remember, going to the gynecologist isn't something to be embarrassed about. It's one of the best things you can do for yourself. You deserve to feel healthy, confident, and comfortable at every age. Vaginal odor may feel like an uncomfortable topic, but the truth is, it's something many women face, and it's absolutely nothing to be ashamed of. The good news, it's not a problem without a solution. When you understand what's causing the issue and take the right steps to care for your body, things can improve more quickly than you might think. Whether it's practicing proper hygiene, choosing the right products, eating a balanced diet, or simply drinking more water, small changes can make a big difference. And don't forget the power of routine health checkups. Seeing your gynecologist regularly, especially after menopause, is a proactive way to stay ahead of potential issues and feel confident about your health. Sometimes your body speaks in subtle ways, a change in discharge, a bit of discomfort, or a new odor. And that's your sign to listen and respond with care. As Dr. John Miller always says, the more you listen to your body, the better you can support it. So be kind to yourself, Pay attention to what feels different and don't hesitate to speak to a healthcare provider when something feels off. You deserve to feel fresh, healthy, and confident at every stage of life. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might benefit too. And for more easy-to-understand health tips designed especially for midlife and beyond, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Here at Ageless Mind and Body, we're all about helping you feel your best every single day. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.